Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Before I'm about to before I'm about to get my night over and everything like that, I wanna quick talk with y'all and everything like that. Guys, man, hey man, I wanna talk about, people struggling and stuff like that, people struggling, people, you know, people like, when people say they from the hood, they from the trenches, they trying to make it out the mud, and I know the feeling they going through. I know what the feeling they going through. They trying to make it out and everything like that. They trying to get out, they trying to like they struggling to make money, to make ways and everything like that. And I know the feeling, I know the feeling. I know what they going through, and it's hard for them to get out that situation, and they around, and they around that stuff they can't get out of it, And there's one thing, man, one thing, guys, if you want to make it, if you want to make it out, you gotta like work hard, like you gotta like make some ways, to get out that hood, to get out that hood that you from, and guys, like I've been in the same situation, I've been in the same situation and everything like that, like, and I had like, I had caring parents, I had caring parents, that always been there for me and everything like that, but I always been like I was born, guys, like I always been born like in the hood, I always been born in the hood, you know, and maybe some of y'all probably from the hood, grew up in the hood, been around the hood, and guys, we all been there, done that, we all been there, guys. So yeah, man, like, you know, we all gotta start, from somewhere, we all gotta start from somewhere, guys. Like, and you know, many people, don't live in a fancy house, car, you know. Maybe your family, maybe your parents don't, support you, they don't support you enough. Maybe they don't like, maybe they low on money, maybe they low off jobs and stuff like that. They can't be able to work, and they struggling to, support their kids, feed their kids, put food on the table for them, guys. And it's a struggle for them, it's a struggle for the parents, to care for their kids, to put food, on the table to support them, and and I know I know some parents go through that, and I know y'all going through that as well if y'all watching me, talk about this, and I know the feeling, I know the emotional detachment of that, and I know the feeling of that, guys, like I know, and I know y'all trying to know y'all pushing through that, and guys, and that's okay, man. That's okay, man. Like we all go, like parents go through that, and you know, and I realize, guys, is that well, I'm getting tired, guys. I'm getting tired, but yeah, guys, yeah, just if you from the hood, you grew up in the hood, that's okay, I was from there, guys, but you know, hey man, like we don't all live in a fancy neighborhood. We don't all live in a fancy neighborhood like the suburbs, the suburbs, the area of suburbs, like the suburbs is like the nicest places like you live in, you live in a you live in a big, like a big neighbor, like a small, I could say a small big neighborhood in the suburbs, but it's a nice place down there, you know, it's quiet, nothing is, you know, yeah, guys, just want to come where, ooh, let's see, yeah, guys, just want to come where, and say that, everybody don't live in the nicest neighborhood. Everybody don't, nobody's not around, nobody grew up in a fancy, fancy neighborhood. Like, you know, like nobody grew up with the richest family, nobody grew up around that, nobody grew up in the luxury things, like, you feel me, guys? Like, I haven't, like, me, I never grew up around there. I never grew up in a fancy neighborhood, fancy luxury stuff. Like, yeah, guys, like, I want to say I'm poor. I want to say I'm poor, guys. Like, I take care of myself. I had parents, you know, that look out for me, even if I need stuff, even if I need it, even though I don't need it, even though I don't have to, But yeah, guys, we all live, we all live separately, we all live separately, guys. Like, like, and that's okay, guys, that's okay. But yeah, guys, just want to come over here and talk to y'all about that, we all, we all go do that, guys. We all been there, done that. We all, you know. And I seen few people made it out the hood. I seen few people that made it out. That did they own. They got their life their life turned around. Got their life together. Guys, and But that's a big. That's a big one. That's a big W. Guys. But yeah, man. Just want to come over and say that, guys. It's okay, man. We all been there. We all been there. We all been to that struggle. We all been, we all been to the struggles, man. Like, guys, like, yeah, guys, But yeah, guys, I'm about to, yeah, man. I'm about to get my, prepare myself for work tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna make a video, guys. But y'all stay posted up, man. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay up, man, for my next video. Y'all stay up for my next video. Yeah, guys. I'm about to get ready for work. Yeah, I get ready for work, guys. Guys. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all pray up, man. Love y'all, guys, man. If y'all watching me, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. Make sure y'all like this video as well. I love y'all, guys. And I'll see y'all in the next video.